My Christmas wish, I'm gonna give two because I want to give a personal one, which is that I'm hoping within the next few weeks or months I'm going to be able to take my daughter to visit my grandmother. It's her last remaining great-grandparent and my grandmother's first great-granddaughter. So I really want them to meet. So she lives in Trinidad, so we're hopefully going to travel down there. See, I was really hoping to do that.
All right, my favorite Christmas memory was when I was a bit younger. I think I was 9, and I couldn't wait to see what I got. So I actually snuck downstairs, went to my present, carefully unwrapped it, looked what I got, and found that I got exactly what I wanted. Put it back in the box, waited patiently the next day to wake up for Christmas and open my present and practice my acting skills and pretend that I was really surprised at what I got. But then I think later on my mom found it anyway.
The lights were like a part of magic, and I remember we mostly had indoor lighting, not so much outdoor lighting, but I would still enjoy walking around in the dark and watching through the windows lit up trees. And also on New Year's Eve I would stay up very late just soaking up the atmosphere of the lit up tree and the lights at our home. And the presents, of course, was very nice too, because in our home the tradition was that the presents would always appear on Christmas Day and not before. And I would stay up really late waiting to see when they appear under the tree. And then I would inevitably go to bed without the presents and then wake up and they would be there. And so that was part of magic.
So my father being from Trinidad, they don't have fireplaces because it's hot. So they would always put their stockings out on their bed, on their bedpost or something like that. So my sister and I would always do that because that was sort of family tradition. And we would get up like really early in the morning, like a lot of kids do. And I remember actually one year we got up at like 4:30 in the morning, we couldn't get back to sleep. So our parents were like, well, go open the stuff in your stockings. And so we'd sit and like play with all the little stuff in our stockings until like 6 o'clock, which was the earliest our parents would reasonably want to wake up. So that was always fun for me, was like remembering like sitting with my sister and like finding all the crazy little stuff in our stockings and like little toys and oranges and candies and all kinds of good stuff. And now that I have my daughter, she's 3, so she's probably not yet fully tuned into the excitement of Christmas. I think next year is really going to be the big year for her when she's 4. So I'm going to try and do the same thing with her where she doesn't come in and wake up mommy and daddy at 4 in the morning because we want her to sleep on Christmas Day, and try and get her to like get the idea of opening her stocking and playing in her room. So that's a tradition I want to carry on too. So that's my favorite Christmas tradition.
My Christmas wish is to sing on stage in Lincoln Park and to become better at customer service and helping you guys.
So my annual Christmas tradition for the last few years, I think I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years, is I create an annual collage like this. So every year I take all of the pictures for the last year and I try to pick the best pictures. And it's getting harder and harder because we're taking so many pictures. So I typically take maybe 100 pictures, I put them together in a collage and I send it out to my friends and family as a status report. This is what we've been doing in the last year, and everybody likes that. And it's a bit time consuming, but I really like creating this and then looking at this myself.
So one of my Christmas traditions, one of my awesome memories from childhood, that we used to go outside with all the kids, build huge snow castles, and then we would fight.
My favorite Christmas memory is from when I was a kid. My grandfather used to dress up like Santa Claus and he'd shake a bell and sing songs, and we'd all gather around the tree down in the basement of my grandparents' house.
Happy holidays from support team at Wild Apricot.